Hey everybody, this is Clive, otherwise known as Poetry's Cosplay. Yeah, I haven't made a video in about almost a year because I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I still don't know, but hey, we can always try and do our best. Anyway, today I decided to restyle my Chat Noir wig because after Colossal Con, I was like, this boy needs some styling. The one side of his bangs is like falling out of my face. He needs all this floof back again. And I'm like, this is gonna be a thing. It's gonna be a video because, again, I don't know how many people still cosplay Miraculous, but hey, with Season 2 coming out, who knows? But basically, I'm gonna show you the easiest way to make a fluffy cat boy a fluffy cat boy. Let's begin. What we gotta do first is we're just gonna brush out, comb out, whatever, any of styling that I previously had done, just to get everything flat again, even though we're gonna make him wonderful and fluffy once more. So I'm deciding not to wash it right now because I've only worn this wig a few times, and I'm kind of just like, you know, when I have the previous product in there and then I wash it down, what's gonna happen is that it'll fluff out more, because I can just go like this and he'll like sit up a little bit. There we go, it does that with a little bit of product. Anyway, he is now kind of combed out. Not really the bottom because, you know, so what I gotta do now, so you are just gonna go onto this plastic cup so I can do the easiest and simplest way to make this costume. Alright, but anyway, here he is. He is here. So what we're gonna do first is line up the little, like, things that go right above your ears, so like right here and whatnot. Yeah, I can't. There we go. That thing. You're gonna line that up where your temples are, and you can already see on my wig head that's most of where my temples were. So he's gonna go there, and then get a pin and just kind of shove it in there. So he does not move. And I do the same for the other side. So now that the temples are good, I need also to do the crown, so it doesn't move. Put that right on the top of that skin cap, and we are good. We are Gucci A+. And then as an added bonus, just for precaution, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put one pin in the back on the nape of the neck. And this is the boy. Trim this little bit of wefts here. Now what I do when I trim wefts, I do what I learned from experience, as in watching my hairdresser cut my hair back in the day. So I like to take the first wefts on the top, comb them out, pretty whatever, a little bit, and I just kind of go snip, snip, snip with my tiny, really tiny scissors. And then also to add like little like, more like that messy look, I like to cut inward just so it's like a little bit uneven but still even. And there we go, now he's a little bit smaller. I'm gonna do this one too. To comb out, stab, and then I comb straight forward so that I can put layers in, because the bottom ones are going to be longer and I don't want that to be longer. Messy dirty boy. He's a cat. He's dumb. There we go. Now he's a little bit manageable. Now his bangs are not going to be like disgustingly like super far out there, because when I did this at Colossal, this one side just kept going, and I'm like, okay, that needs to change immediately. But this is Chat Noir, or in French, Chat Noir. You don't pronounce the T. There we go. There he goes. He's dead now. Okay. Anyway, I have a few wefts that I've cut, because some of them were way too long and they just kept falling down when I wanted to have my maximum fluff, because that's like my goal when I bought this wig. And I'm like, I need layers, I need wefts for days, and I need a furry cat boy. Don't cut wigs unless you're prepared for all of this garbage. Hair. It's like a hairball, but not really, because now there's just wig fibers on my leg. Anyway, here's a boy. There's nothing really styled about him at this point. Like, I can see maybe I kind of chopped off a lot of wig fibers when I did some of this. After you cut your wig a bit, you want to comb it down a little bit, just to make sure all your fibers are not in the wig so that you don't have like hecked up styling product. Now we're gonna style him. So you want to have all these wefts kind of stick out like this. Just be very floofy. We want him to floof out, have like a mane. Normally, you would see cosplayers kind of be like, okay, I'm gonna get like a spray bottle with water. You're gonna spray it, and then you're gonna get hair dry, like curling iron, just to be like, all right, we're gonna individually lift every single one. And I'm like, nah, man. I'm gonna get some hairspray. This is a Tresemme Shea Chew spray. It's a freeze hold, so this is what I used. I got this when it was after Fashion Week, so woohoo! Special can. Get that. Now I'm gonna make some space and probably hate myself later because all my tea is here. So, am I ambidextrous? Yes, I am. What I'm gonna do is take this wig, turn it upside down. Now you like comb some of the wefts like outwards away from the wig. Lots of good wefts. See this good boy? All that hair, and now you're just gonna spray it. And now you have him. He's super fluffy, and you can just kind of style him as need be. You can always just flatten down certain areas where you don't want it to be as outward, especially in the top. And while the hairspray is still kind of wet and whatnot, well, not really wet, but like hasn't completely like solidified yet, you are A+. Alright? I just like to, oh, he's such a good boy. Such a good boy. Now once you have all your wefts everywhere, because I said it again. I probably shouldn't post all my like pictures and crap every day. Now I have a film over here to screams! Now they're him. And now my wefts, you can see how they kind of like form together anyway, like how all the cosplayers and people who like heavy defined hair swoops, it just kind of happens on its own. Now him good. Him a good fluffy boy. I have my two like sideburn wefts. But now I need to do his hair. So this is where I actually still kind of style. I had a weft area where I have his middle piece, which is right here actually. It kind of found itself, and I'm like, praise. And now I'm just going to take and comb to the side the other bits, and I can spray that in place after like figuring out where I want to go. Normally what I would probably do is use my curling iron as well, just to heat set it where I need it to be, but I mean TBH, it's fine. What I normally don't like about wig styling is using like a crap ton of hairspray, but sometimes it's necessary to get what you need. But I normally don't like using a lot of hairspray to get this to set stuff in place, because then you see the shine and then you can't really like mess around with it. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, and I'm okay with that. Just kind of use your fingers to style it around. You see any like out of shape things, you can just kind of cut off the weird parts, and you're good. Anyway, here's Cat Noir. He's a good boy. This took like 3 seconds to style. And he's very soft. And I'm gonna shove him on my face. Anyway, here, him boy. I have the inside thingies in there, all ready for my head size, because these wigs fit a lot of head sizes. Also, what people do a lot is they turn the wig upside down and then put it on like forehead first. I don't like doing that because anything that I've had in a certain spot will fly upwards, and I'm like, nah. So I like to like put it behind my head and then I turn my head up, and it's kind of the same concept, but just at a different angle of gravity. It works. And then you get to smell hairspray for days. And then at least I can also get everything in order. Oh, he's so cute. He's adorable and he's stupid. Anyway, so here's the wig. I need to line up my little sideburn things, which I have. Good stuff. You see how he's fluffy all the way around. If you need be after you put the wig on, you can always just like lift up, do the thing where you lift up certain wefts and hairspray them up, or just lift it, because that still works. I have my one side of bangs, I have my other side of bangs. They're identifiable. I have my middle piece thing. I'll need is my mask, which is somewhere, but wait, I do have a thing. I do have a thing. For when I don't have, I don't want to do makeup, I just kind of put this on anyway. Cat Noir's done. That's how you style Cat Noir wig, because it's really easy. Just upside down, you're good. Deuces, this has been a video. Maybe. It's probably really bad.